All right, welcome to another episode of Tabletop Throwdown. I forgot to tell Tim what time this was starting, so we could turn them down a bit, and hopefully that transfers over to you guys. It's making no noise whatsoever for you guys. More audio issues, more now. Okay, gonna do this the normal way then.
There's like here, here, here.
Audio. I tried to
Everything else looks good. Like it doesn't
fix
look
my
like we can go
audio
into any of
issues,
the buildings.
and I don't think I fixed them. So
There aren't any other weird
let's turn
gaps.
them down for you guys a little bit. And they've stopped talking, so there's that. I have the wrong title on Twitch. Haha. I have everything together. It's great. We're just going to leave the wrong title for now. We have a game of PanOceania versus Haqqislam playing cultural appropriation. Uh, it's one of the only newer missions that we haven't actually run on this channel yet.
I've had it go both ways. We usually
So we could talk about how it goes. They're discussing how they're going to treat the yeah, objectives give cover until they're destroyed and then they're taken off the table. Oh, is this one you could pick them up and move them around? But they're still that size, right? Yeah. Yeah. If you could pick them up and move them around, it is not. They're not cover ever. That's fine. I forgot. You can move them around. Okay, so the idea for cultural appropriation is there's a prototype that's yours and a prototype that's your enemy's. You're trying to destroy your prototype so the enemy doesn't get information off of it, and you're trying to steal the enemy's prototype. If we look at the PDF, let me bring that up for you guys. Zoom in a bit. So you get at the end of the game 2 points if you capture an enemy prototype. That means you're touching the enemy's prototype. If you have it captured in your deployment zone, you get an extra point. If your prototype is not captured, you get an objective point, but only if it hasn't been destroyed. If it has been destroyed, you get 3 objective points. And there's panoplies that are right at the edge of your DZ. If you get more weapons or items, you get a point. And then there's 3 classifieds. The person who picks which prototype is which is I forget who it is. Prototype before deployment. The person with second turn decides which prototype belongs to which player. Oh, you also can't destroy prototypes until second turn. And they have an ADS on them. Takes D charges or anti-material trait CC attacks to destroy it. Pretty standard stuff. Otherwise, picking up prototype can be done with anybody. Yeah. Oh, custom tile. When did that pop up? Get out of here. That was weird. Okay. We have 3 classifieds on both sides. They've got stuff coming out. Looks like they've done the lieutenant role. Let's see what the classifieds are. So Masebs, blue player, is playing Haqq, and his classifieds are mapping. Forward observer, hacker must get and select contact totally inside with this pieces area. It's totally inside the enemy's deployment zone. Spend whip roll. Vigilance is the medium infantry or heavy infantry. Must get to a enemy trooper and get in their DZ and do a whip roll, and they get +3 to that mod if they have line of fire. And then telemetry, which is spotlight or forward observer and enemy trooper. And then red has these three. Let's look at this one. So HVT designation is forward observer spotlighting the HVT twice. HVT espionage is get a hacker inside of zone of control and do a whip roll with a -3. And industrial espionage, engineer, forward observer, veteran troop, or elite troop. Get in silhouette contact with an engineer, heavy infantry, rem, or tag, and do a whip roll with a +3. You could use a servant bot to do that without the +3 if you're the engineer. Or I guess technically if you're a doctor that's a veteran, you could also do that. Interesting. I haven't thought about that before. I need to do the picture-in-picture setup. So let's do that. Let's do this one. Lock that for now. Oh no, don't lock that for now because we have to do this one. Get that down over here. And again, I've got the window here, so if someone rolls something, it should pop up in that lower left window for other people to see. But it does have the effect of that part of the window is just going to be moving all the time. If that's a big deal to you, if you hate it, please comment below. Say, I will watch no more of your videos if you keep it like that. Or if it doesn't bug you, let me know that too. That way I have some kind of gauge on whether it's annoying or useful. That'd be great. Yeah. Can't tell who's deploying first, so I'll just ask. Did you guys do the lieutenant role already?
Yes. He won the lieutenant role and he chose to begin first.
Okay.
I choose the side and he deployed first.
Alrighty, thanks. Oh, and blue is PanO's.
Yes. And the yellow one is Haqqislam.
Okay. Okay, cool. That's going to be confusing because blue is red. Well, I will 100% mix that up throughout the game, so we'll figure it out. So blue is Tao's prototype. That is the one that PanO is going to want to destroy. You want to destroy your own prototype. And he's going to want to try and steal the Haqq one. And Haqq is deploying right now. So let's take a look at listy lists. This is the PanO list. This is the not PanO list. I zoomed in already. I can never tell. Okay, cool. All right, we have right off the top a Saladin list. Saladin's great now. He's got Strategos level 2, +1 command token, and inspiring leadership. Haqq has a ton of irregular options to feed inspiring leadership orders with. Just in this example, Hunzakut's are irregular, the 2 Mutts are irregular, Zuleika's irregular, 2 Delami are irregular, and I think that's it. But still, what was that? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 irregular orders that are regular because of Saladin. It's crazy how much fun it is to run this many Mutts and Delami and not feel bad about it. It's great. This is the reason I'm finally putting together my Defiance Saladin. That was in the like 012 part of it. I've had it for years at this point, and this made me want to put it together. This new change. He's also weirdly got a repeater on him. He's had that for a long time, but it's just kind of weird for a random dude to have that. He has albedo -6, which makes him a weirdly good gunfighter if they have MSV. His guns, he's got an emitter, which is good at long range, but low burst. Light shotgun, which is great at close range, but low burst. And then a nanopulsar. When I was talking about him being a lieutenant, I skipped over the fact that he also has counterintelligence, which is a good skill to have on a guy who's sitting in the back and doing other things. He's got effectively 2 wounds with no wound in cap. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he uses it, because a lot of his strength comes from his like passive abilities, right? The Strategos, the Inspire Leadership, the Counterintelligence, the +1 command token. You don't need NCO to use his order because he has Strategos. You can move combat groups easily because he has Strategos. What I do because of that, instead of, it looks like he did a 10-5 split, I normally do a 9. No, I do a 10-5 split with the idea that I can move my favorite active turn piece into group 2 and give it a 9-6 split, depending on what I think 6 orders will be enough for. Like a Fide, I'll commonly move into group 2 on the first turn. Looks like his group... Sorry, I am all over the place. Talking about Saladin. Right. He's great. Then he's got a Rajik. This is the combat jump guy for... one of the combat jump guys for Haqqislam, at least. I don't know if they have others. But he's dogged, which means he comes on the table, he fights, he goes down, he keeps fighting until he's all the way dead. Which one did you bring? The Hacker with Carbonite with extra damage. This guy can do a bunch of classifieds. He's an elite, he's a medium, he's a hacker, he's got D charges. Probably missing other stuff, but he can do a lot of classifieds. He's got a Farzan. This is a camo infiltration guy. He brought the mine layer version. He's kind of expensive when you have Hunzakuts, right? Oh, they don't have a mine layer option. The downside of Hunzakuts, obviously, is that they're irregular, but with Saladin, they secretly aren't. But again, they don't have a mine layer option, so I could see upping to a Farzan. Viral mine will be gross, can be gross. Hunzakut's another camo infiltration guy, but cheapest one in the game? Question mark? Unless you count like Delamis or stuff like that, but they only have camo 1 use. So these fit that normal role that nearly every faction has. but since these are irregular, they get a pretty hefty points discount. He brought the Forward Observer. Again, can do a lot of classifieds because Forward Observer and decharges can do. Forward Observer can do a lot. Decharges can do what? So more coverage there, which is great. He's got 2 mutts. It looks like he's got the 2 quote unquote expensive ones that have smoke grenades, boarding shotgun, and either an emerat or a jammer, depending. He took, one of each. Real hard to go wrong with the 7 or 8 point regular order that does warband things, right? He's not good at close combat, right? So that's kind of a way he's not a normal warband. But he throws smoke, he has a shotgun, and then he has zone denial with the jammer, just a big template with the emerat. We got Zuleika, which is one of the biker twins. Fast, killy chick. She's got flamethrower and smoke, so even more smoke. Does he have any MSV in here? Yeah, it's coming up. The Mukhtar MSV2 Red Fury. So plenty of smoke for that. She's on a bike. She's great at close combat. She's got the extra burst and explosive close combat weapon. All the things. We got a Fidei. Can't leave home without one. Does he got the cheapest one? Yeah, he's got the cheapest one. So boarding shotgun, impersonator, with smoke grenades. He will punch a face and kill a dude. Turek. So he's got the killer hacker with firewall. So great killer hacker, right? Whip 15 with a firewall. BTS is a little low, but firewall makes up for that a little bit. This is your hidden deployment guy with infiltration and camo. Pretty standard kit again, as far as skills go for that role. But so hidden deployment, infiltration, camo, mimetism -6. But he's a specialist with killer hacker. Again, he's elite, so he can cover those classifieds. He has decharges. A lot of classifieds in this mission, right? There's 3. And then finally, rounding out group 1 is the Mukhtar MSV2 Red Fury. No wound in cap, immune to shock, forward deployment. MSV2 and Red Fury will BS13 will get work done. 6-2, so it's moving pretty quick. Can cover veteran and MSV2 classifieds. Group 2 looks like 2 Delamis, the one everybody brings, the camo one-use infiltration Panzerfaust. Ooh, we have a Tim on screen. I might need to do something to make him heard, or to make me heard. Let me try that again. Tim, can you hear me?
My friends, hello!
Aha!
I've arrived.
You have arrived, and I don't think they can hear you.
Well, that sounds terrible. Everyone wants to hear me. Right?
Oh, nope, they got you. Wild.
Let's go take a look at the chat.
Okay, more. My audio was all fricked last time.
Yeah. I watched it back, and yes, it was. I wish I could say otherwise, but we need to keep an eye on that.
Okay, I haven't sent you the lists, have I?
No.
Cool. Well, I got through most of the Haqqislam list, which is
okay.
Tau question mark?
I can just look at your screen initially.
Sure. Let me scroll down so you can see more of it as I'm messaging it to you.
I'm loving seeing. I haven't seen Vanilla Hawk in a hot minute.
Freaking.
I understand. Saladin changed a lot of that.
Saladin is the way. I've played against you with Saladin.
Right, but what I mean is it's just been a while since I've seen
Sure.
how do I say it? It's just been less relevant for a bit. At least in
Sure.
N5. In
Sure.
4 it was fine, but then the newest change that they had, which I'm certain you talked about a bit with Saladin, has really revitalized how they can list build.
For sure. For sure. So I'm in group 2. I hit the Delami. The the ones everyone takes all the time.
Yep.
Panzerfaust light shotgun. 8 points for a regular order is pretty good.
Hard to argue with.
Then we have the single AVA Bereed. He brought the just normal hacker with a pitcher. And then
They've got all the right stats, right? They got a pitcher. They got a whip 14. They got some BTS. It's fine. Cheap as dirt.
cheap as dirt. And then we have not cheap as dirt, but man, it'll put a hole in you.
All of the skills are murder.
Azrael will not buy anything if it doesn't make him more murder. He's got 2 skills. More damage and more damage.
I got one look, and that's it.
He brought the AP heavy machine gun profile for that more burst though. And
First 5? Or just more than the 4-box?
More than the Feuerbach, yeah. Burst 4. I didn't even consider link teams in Vanilla Haqq.
Well, we should.
I don't think he's got any.
Shame.
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
He's got a lot, and I mean a lot of just solo pieces.
Yeah.
Like Azrael, Bereed, Fide, Zuleika, Rajik. All want to do their own thing. The Mukhtar, the Tariq. Like, they all just do their own thing.
Man, the AP heavy machine gun is cheaper than the 4-box. That's wild. But I guess it's... Plus, burst goes a long way on that other profile. Like, double chain rifle, burst 3 AP hit pistol. Like, you can do a lot of things with it.
That is true. That Azrael is a lot scarier up close than the APHMG.
Although I do think chain rifle was a great inclusion on them because they did not used to have that back in the day. It was just gun and that's all they had.
Sure.
No templates. Looking at does the Mukhtar link with anything in this list? Could it?
I don't think it links at all.
It can. There's a duo. You're allowed to put Mukhtar in the
Am I blind? It's right here. Yeah, okay.
It's the third item.
I don't think he technically the Azrael, but that's in the other combat group.
What a wild turn 1 play that would be. I moved my Mukhtar, they link.
I mean, he could Saladin, right?
Okay, but interesting. But you wouldn't be able to get the free start of game link.
No.
Command token.
No,
right?
you'd spend a command token, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move on to PanO because we're behind as we always are.
It's fine. We'll get through it.
Sure. And I'm gonna be leaning on you here because I am not super familiar with this PanO bullshit.
Alright, well, I have some ideas. I've not played a lot of PanO, if I'm being honest. But
sure.
A lot of these are the classics, so.
You like blockers, huh?
Okay, I can speak to that because I've had to fight freaking King Butt all the time. Yeah, those guys are kind of the new hotness in terms of like, for 19 points, I think you would be hard pressed to find a better generic hacker. Like maybe they don't have the highest whip, but in terms of like always having a mod on their hacking with firewall, having X visor to project the pitcher way out on a better BS than a lot of other hackers.
With burst 2.
With burst 2. Having the adhesive launcher and flash pulse and pulsar, like you have a huge template too and a multi-pistol, like these guys can actually fight if you get up close. Biometric hopefully sometimes gets you things, but like having sensor and discover reroll is hilarious. Interesting question, is sensor a discover roll?
Sensor is its own skill, but it also gives you a bonus to discover.
Certainly, I'm just curious if you roll that 20, if you get to reroll it.
Yes, you do.
Funny.
Just not just if you do the regular discover, not if you do the area discover.
Okay. Yeah. Because sensor gives you the +6 as well.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, that guy's real good. Although once again, we need to look at the links. Does he link with anything in this? Blocker. I don't see blocker on this list, nor should I. I'm happy it's not because
It
it's
doesn't
been
need
hotness.
it. It does
No,
not
it
need
does
it.
not.
It'll run out of its pitcher in one go if you use the extra burst, but that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, you can just. I see a Mulebot.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be fine. Very good. Does hacking. Also, always having a 10 bot or a firewall is great.
Mm-hmm.
Fennec is like the new Fusilier, and this
Yeah.
one is an FO with a disco baller. Hard to argue with that.
Yeah, this thing does so many things for 13 points. It's a specialist. It's a forward observer. It's a sensor. It's a disco baller.
It's not even that out of line these days. Like if you look at like New Wave, right? For 13 points, you get the Wild Parrot FO, 6 cents.
Sure.
Like
Sure.
you get a billion things for 13 points on a line troop these days. But it's very good. It is very good. And instead of 1 armor, they have 3 BTS, which I'm not sure if that is good. What you get?
Then we have the baggage bot, who you previously mentioned. We have a Seiche to do Seiche things.
2 Fusiliers there.
2 more. Well,
just generics.
Generic.
One's a lieutenant. I mean, it's to obfuscate the lieutenant.
Sure.
Makes a lot of sense. You put them in 2 corners, hope they don't guess right.
Yep. 0 skills. They exist with the combi rifle.
I mean, BS-12 is their skill. That is their skill.
Sure. We have a Scarecrow. This is a hidden deployment infiltrator.
Yeah.
I
mean,
he
you
brought
pay
the
a lot.
killer hacker.
You pay a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
like, it's useful. He's a killer hacker, yeah. I don't know. There's not much to say about this guy. He's just kind of there and he's doing a really good Malignos impression.
Sure.
He just has all the skills: camo, hidden deployment, infiltration, mimetism 6, stealth.
Then we have a cutter. This is a big boy.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that is the theme of the list. Do we know who's going first?
Yeah.
It looks like Haqq is.
I think Haqq is.
I guess.
Yeah,
they're
they
all
deployed
first.
first.
I mean, this is your chance. See if you can find the cutter with a. I don't know if they had any sensor in that list, but
I don't. Nope.
What's interesting is wherever he puts the cutter, just like a 2-second side note that I noticed, wherever he puts the cutter, he's not going to be able to like retreat behind cover because there's no tall buildings in the deployment.
True.
So wherever he ends up, if he reveals, he's there for whatever fights he gets. That's
Yep. All the tall things are in the middle.
No, fuck. My cat was on my other desk and just kicked my visceral off. I need to go see if it died.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right. We got a Tech B to be a Tech B. 9-point Gizmo Kit guy with tag com. So his cutter is dodging with an extra +3 and Gizmo
The
kitting
visceral
it.
lives.
That's good.
It's because it's plastic. If it was metal, it would have billion pieces.
So that's his group 1. He's got a 9-6 split.
Yeah.
Group 2 has a missile bot, a Karhu. It's probably a duo, I'm assuming, with a Führerbach and engineer combo here. So that's a burst 3.5 Führerbach with MSV1 and mimetism.
And Climbing Plus.
And Climbing Plus.
I think they moved 6.2s, but yeah, it's one of the premier Speller Heima pieces. When that came out, this was what people used to like clear roofs.
Sure.
It's definitely a very powerful arrow piece. Or I mean, not even arrow. Like you could leave it up for arrow and not feel terrible, but I don't feel like you want to.
Yeah, it's pretty high burst.
like he has like he sees the Mukhtar out. The Mukhtar would literally just walk over and probably just burst him down.
Sure.
Yeah, just spooky stuff. It's very good. And then Cargo Engineer is nothing to scoff at. Like you're still multi-rifle NCO. You have the
And
good fighting stats, and you're fast.
and you weren't here when we were talking about the mission, but the mission has 3 classifieds. So
Are we
that
doing last launch?
nope, we're doing cultural appropriation.
Which one's this? Oh, steal the thing and run away.
Corporate
Yeah.
corporate appropriation. Sorry, wrong seat.
I thought you were doing a bit. I thought that was on purpose. Okay.
Nope, it was just misspeak.
That's so funny. And then we got 2 Fagazis and the good old Hellet.
So 2 flash full spots and 1 singular hellet. Which one does he have? Camo light rocket launcher. All right.
It's good. I mean, I think that a lot of people like to have like a Red Fury here because I think that he's a really good surprise, haha. But having surprise, haha template is also very good.
Sure.
I don't know. Where do you fall on that? Like, I guess if he had the SWC, like the extra half, you think he'd take it?
He's got the extra half, right? Oh no, it's a. I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I see value to both of them.
Or would you ever consider the shock marksman rifle? That's 1 point.
I think I like the shock marksman rifle better than the Red Fury because it's cheaper, right? Significantly as far as swing goes.
I think I like the rocket launcher more than the shock marksman, and then the Red Fury if you specifically want a defensive tool.
Sure.
I think you want to go to the full 4 burst since you're only BS11, no mods. You just need to high burst them, I think. Regardless, he's a great point defense. He's going to be watching wherever people show up. And against Haqqislam, I mean, a lot of the stuff he's bringing isn't really stacking like Neg 6 mods or BS minus stuff. Like he'll be an effective fighter.
Sure. I need to change the title on Twitch.
So the Azrael has one job: try to put a hit into the cutter, which is a big ask, but that's who you use, right?
The Azrael? I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got hacking, right?
Yes. He does have Breed. So Breed first. Because you're right. I'm not excited to take the, 7s versus 15 of that fight.
Yeah.
The cutter is just the apex of all apex predators.
All right, as far as deployment goes, looking at the Haqq side, we have a camo push kind of in the midfield on the left, which is the Farzan. We have a Mutt ready to push forward. We have a Mukhtar. Oh, they have forward deployment. I always forget that.
So good.
Also push forward as far as it can go behind a building. We got another Mutt right on the line. We have a buried hacker behind a sign, kind of dead center of the deployment zone. Azrael standing on the building, also dead center of the deployment zone, has a couple of pretty long angles. And like 2 mid-range angles that are super lateral.
He's deploying a Fide right now, who I have not seen in, no joke, over a year.
What?
I am so excited. I just not ran into impersonation in so long. The last one was Shasvasti, the Speculo. But I've not seen a Fide in like a year. I've just not fought Hawk a lot.
Gotcha.
I'm excited. I mean, this feels like OG Infinity for me.
Sure. And then on the right, we have Zuleika, a little right of center, and we have the missile launcher bot on the far right. Oh, Saladin popped up somewhere. I just missed it before. Is also on the left, hiding behind some stuff.
Does he not have multiples? Doesn't he have decoy or something?
Nope. He's got 2 Delamy almost all the way halfway up, but they're behind some signs on top of some roofs.
Oh, I'm thinking of
And his Hunzakut is to the right, kind of between the 2 Delamy.
Ooh, he just put the Fide down. If he sticks with where he's placing it, I'm pretty sure it's just a missile for that blocker. Because that blocker is the only hacker PanO really has.
Mm.
Ooh, and interesting. So, can we not see what? Is this happening?
You want to finish a sentence there, Tim?
Sorry. Can his opponent not see him messing with that?
Correct. His opponent is currently blinded.
Oh, okay, cool. That's so funny. I thought he was just gonna place it where it was like in the way. He couldn't you can't get to my hacker because I just put a giant model in front of you.
That's funny. PanO deployment is currently doing their reserve cutter hidden deployment stuff. Far left, they have a Tech B, Fusilier, Flash Pulse bot is kind of watching the far left edge. Sacha is pushed up to grab the treasure chest right in front of her. He is oh, that's the Helot, right? The Helot's standing there.
Can I just comment that what brave lieutenant deployment, whichever one it is. You see where the 2 Fusiliers are, right? They seem wildly exposed.
Yeah. The second one's on the far right. Yeah, the second you cross the DZ, you could see him if you're on the right side. And you see him kind of
burst.
This one or the one on the left?
Yeah, this one you pointed to, that.
This Fennec's watching, right? This Fugazi's watching. It's not the first thing you see, but it's not hard to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, blockers in the back left behind a building. Right next to his cutter, if he ends up confirming it there, who's just facing down a Fide.
I mean, I will say, the cargo actually is covering the blocker long range.
Okay.
So he can't even use smoke to kind of confirm or deny until you try to strip him.
Oh, he did the trick where... Okay. You can't see the cutter anymore, can you?
No.
I can.
Yeah, because you're the GM. Yep.
Yeah. I missed
he's asking if both Saladins have counterintelligence.
Okay.
He's just making sure if it's quasi known information.
Gotcha.
Information, as you see now.
And the PanO player was like, I don't want to confirm because it's hidden. And it's well, it's one of those weird things of well, clearly he has it. You know what I mean?
They both have counterintelligence, yeah.
Oh, right. So he was just asking, do both profiles have it? And then he was like...
I was looking it up. I didn't know the answer to that question.
Yeah. All right. He just has a base.
In that case, I will have 8 orders in Group 1 and 5
I know there's a
Group 2,
Jenny command version.
And I think I have to pick
if
Saladin's order is going to be a lieutenant order or a regular order.
No, it always converts.
No, you have a choice.
Say that again?
Clint is telling me I'm wrong. Please continue. I'm wrong.
I will keep it as
Really?
Yeah.
Who is NCO on his team?
All right.
Why would he keep it as a lieutenant order?
You're correct. It'd be because he has NCO. Does the Mukhtar have NCO?
Not to my knowledge.
Azrael? I thought I saw it, but maybe that was on the other.
I
Stuff.
don't see. All right, I'm filtering for NCO now. What units have it? None of the things he has. I have no idea why he would be doing this. Oh.
Oh,
Inspiring
coordinated. Coordinated
Yes.
order.
Inspiring leadership is why. That makes sense. Neat. It never occurred to me that if you convert, you can't do that, can you?
Correct.
Huh. That's kind of cool. I didn't think about it that like I like having to have those kinds of decisions.
Sure. Sure. He's got a pile of skills and they interact with each other in ways you don't see very often.
Yeah.
It's the main reason I never thought about using that aspect of inspiring leadership on Saladin until what's his name? Robert Cantrell put a video out about it, and that's what he does.
Clever. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And he also gives you an extra command token, so you get all the command or the coordinators you want.
Yeah. I mean, it's clearly that like he is a leader on par with Sunsei, right? Like what Sunsei gains in his own toughness and like kind of combat utility, Saladin gains in just that extra touch of like inspiring leadership is really a force multiplier for Hawk. Like they are kind of, I would argue, the most irregular faction.
For sure.
Like the only other ones I could think of that would come close would be like Ariadna, but even then I don't think it's particularly close.
Yeah, Hawk has a bunch of like standard roles that they have, like the Hunzakut, right? Like an irregular version of a standard role. So you like just get that piece.
And cheap out on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I often find a very compelling thing. Like I really enjoy trying to find use cases for those kinds of models.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, it's really cool. Oh, he didn't want to bring Zuleika in front of what was the rocket. Because Zuleika is like immediately already seen.
Right.
And I get that. Like she is actually a very unique and powerful model. Just how fast she's like she's kind of like a Jimbo in terms of how she functions um for Haqqislam.
Sure.
It is worse at Kung Fu. Is cheaper. But actually, how expensive is she?
12 points.
Yeah, okay. 8 points cheaper. Yeah, that makes sense why she's worse. Okay, I'm okay with it. You get a whole Daylami. Okay, so he's doing his first inspiring leadership thing with a whole bunch of things.
He's doing a coordinated order with the lieutenant order by using inspiring leadership.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I use for good.
He's doing the thing with the thing and the things. So it looks like the Fide is moving up.
What happens if you are both in a state and you move into their place before they reveal?
You get shunted off.
But you're not engaged?
I'm pretty sure anytime you pop in with hidden deployment, you shunt off any models and you're not in engaged state.
Okay.
But if you reveal, if you delay that reveals,
Yeah,
you don't, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's the only way to reveal without losing camo.
Do you think he delays here? I mean, he put it there clearly to protect the blocker, right?
I don't know that you risk your cutter to a
I think
Fide.
it's so hard. Yeah, no, the problem is that the Fide being there, he will beat him to death.
Right.
Like if you give him that, he's gonna find a way to discover you. He's got a variety of people with high whip on the other side of the field, right? They'll just like pop discovers at you until he sees you.
So is he gonna wait for him to engage the blocker to put a temp? Cutters don't have templates, do
They
they?
don't have templates, and I don't believe that he wants to actually engage it melee because it's seen by the Karhu. So I think that what you would want to do is shoot him from behind because he's facing kind of poorly. Like you can go up to the edge of that staircase and just see him.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. You move. Ah, yes. Only the figures you can see. You're right.
But I'm just doing move from a second, so.
Oh, yeah.
It is real funny seeing him go straight through that silhouette.
Don't.
But on your
Well,
side,
again, only you see that. For me, he's invisible.
I know that's it's funny.
move.
P-chan, can't you reveal with an idol without losing camo? I don't think idol is a arrow.
To the line of sight of the blocker, or
Yeah, he can see each other.
okay. So I'm gonna discover you too.
Yeah, idol is not an arrow option.
So
Why is he giving the
neutral
blocker
is
a discover here?
blocker on the 6th.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to understand.
Because he's real good at it, right? He has biometric visor.
Yes, he basically almost auto succeeds. No. He just doesn't take penalties, right? Oh, but he straight it. He does he double discover you?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna do another coordinated in group 1.
Sorry, what was that? That discover. Who was that done by?
The blocker, by the blocker. You have blue rotated visor.
So it goes all the way to it goes away, right? He's no longer in impersonation state.
Oh, I remove all.
That's how that works.
Yeah, it's a change from in N5 that made biometric better.
Bollocks.
We don't have done that.
We're gonna play it as it lies. I know that sucked if you did not know that. But that's just kind of how we have to do this.
Yes. Oh.
Okay. Well, I guess I should not be doing what I wanted to do.
Eeks.
Next time I'm gonna remember that. Oh,
I- It's a big change.
big change. Yes, you're right. Thank you for the.
No problem.
What do you think his objective was here? Like, he didn't have to give that arrow. He could have said, "No, I'm good."
I think he might have been focusing on the missile bot, right? That takes away an avenue of attack. Maybe.
Oh, like
that's
just
like
crawl prone up there.
that's like the only thing I could think of.
He just sees everybody.
I think the.
That's painful.
Can you see the base of the Karoo over there? I think yes. The Karoo can see you, the blocker can see you, the technique can see you, and the alert can
I think I would have let them agitate this, like, because that's a big.
Sorry, this is a pretty big.
It changed so much for
I-
thinking about the impersonation. Totally.
I would say if because both of you were unaware, I would normally say, do you want to say where like he could have just not seen the blocker, and ended here. You know what I mean?
For me, anything.
I don't know how you guys would want to play this because this isn't like a competitive like tournament thing. We want to keep it competitive, but also we don't want it to feel like
I'm gonna let you fail guts with the Fide if you want, which means you could drop him prone. That's how I'm gonna let you guys resolve this, because going back too far and undoing the discover I think is too much. But you could go prone if you want to. You
any solution is fair for me. Even in
Sure, sure. I think this is fine enough. He's only seen by the blocker. It's not that huge of a thing.
The blocker, the tech B, and the Helot.
The hell is it?
But no more the Karo.
Right. Okay.
Rough.
Oof. Yeah.
Blocker, I guess.
I
Yeah.
will say the Fennec never saw him. That's true, but
Make it be your problem.
the Karhu is a competent gunfighter who will kill this today. You know what I mean?
Super dead. Yeah, super dead.
Not that he's in a particularly good spot. I think what you need to do here is kind of approach it a different angle. Like use your other tools real quick, see if you can free up a problem.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
behind this. I am going to spend an order on the today. We'll just get this out of the way.
Cool.
He is going to.
I think. Why is he drunk?
He's
Uh,
is he? I don't.
the shot I can do is with the blocker with his multi-pistol, adhesive launcher rifle, and I'm gonna reveal myself. I need to deal with it and do submachine gun on the Fidel.
I'm going to boarding shotgun the blocker.
Okay. Can you check your zone of control, please? I think just 2 seconds. Totally outside. We are good.
Well, this is hard. We'll see if the Fide can do all of his things.
So Fide is getting riggedy wrecked, right? He's getting a full burst,
Maybe.
Helot.
There's no it's missed worse.
For me, one shot on the 50.
SMG band, right? So 3 dice on 14s. That's
Fine.
oh, he rolled 2 2s for his shot.
And I forget to tell about the munition of the multi-rifle multi-pistol. I want to stay you alive. So, the shot of the SMG. 1-8.
SMGs don't have ammunition anymore, right? It's just damage.
The multi rifle he had did.
Who has a multi rifle?
This guy. The blocker.
Oh, is a multi pistol.
Sorry, pistol. Yeah. That's rough. That is rough.
I don't know. I feel weird about it because it's like I think the simple solution was he could have done everything he was doing without seeing the blocker, like a half-inch back. I don't know why he revealed, but I think he thought, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just going around the corner. You know what I mean? So he was flippant about it, but it's done now. I'm not gonna like argue about it, but in my head, I think going back a half inch should have been fine.
Yeah, I'm just ruling it kind of like as close to tournament as reasonable. Like actual tournament, he would have been stuck there and would have been seen by the
actual
Karu.
tournament, the two players probably would have just said, "Oh, I'll just not see him." I mean, like clearly both of them were very. They're
dice were rolled, right? That's too late to change anything, in my opinion.
I guess, and that's fair. That's very fair. I wonder what he's gonna do.
No more transfer, you can totally see that. And you succeed.
Okay, looks like a mutt threw some smoke down so Zuleika could go play. Where's the Mukhtar? All the way on the
like
other side.
Midfield. I mean, he's all the way on the other side, but he's also like a fast guy. You know what I mean?
Sure, I was just there was smoke down. I was wondering if MSV was going to be able to play with that. Probably not, unless he runs all the way across the board.
I think that's more for Zuleika to be able to.
Yeah,
Oh, or the Mukhtar. Because they
The
have speedball. That'd
do
be
you mean the
funny if
mutt?
they went. Yes, I mean
Yeah.
the Ghazi.
I guess I have to pick a spearhead. We'll do this Ghazi.
Okay.
Me arrows.
Do you think there's any point that
No
he
arrows.
reveals the cutter this turn? Like
Zuleika.
what target would have to be juicy enough?
The cutter isn't really seeing super long lines, except
Oh, Zuleika's just taking the objective. Right, that makes sense. I'm out of here.
yeah, yeah,
She's
yeah,
so
yeah,
fast. I think that's a great choice. Get her just out of dodge.
for sure.
Because like for all the things the you are pretty sure that there is a cutter or a Swiss or something on the other field, right? If you're the Haqq player, um,
Yeah, you see nothing, right?
you see
Like,
like nothing of strength. But what I would say is, if you just go opposite of where the Karhu are, behind some buildings, like how is he gonna get her out, right?
you mean
Like
like over here?
yeah, he's just gonna go there. And how will the panel player actually ferret him out?
Yes.
The only thing he has is the whoever where's do you know where his hidden deployment is? The S2. You could probably see it because he's using that trick, huh?
The Tureg or
Yeah, I know. For PanO,
for,
the Scarecrow.
yeah, it's if you're watching my screen,
On the
you could
normal
see it.
he's
Going
gonna
now.
slide over to see the flash bot and then come back into this corner.
Okay.
I'm trying to see where that
This
is.
is on.
I see it now. Okay. I mean,
I'm gonna
I
do
think that is such a good spot for it because it's so far from everything else they think you have like a reach on.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly the kind of model that could go bully her.
this and 2 hits if I'm correct.
Oh, I think the Mukhtar's fighting now.
Goes to 10, goes to 7. So
Guessing.
Oh, so critical.
Where's the Mukhtar?
I don't know. Oh, he killed the flash bot. He probably poked his head up or something.
Gotcha.
I assume it has to be that.
Yeah, he's right there, and you could definitely see that.
spin another order on Zuleika.
Mm-hmm.
So he ran away to the middle of his DZ, which is fine,
Yes, that's
obviously.
fine.
Spin order on the Barid.
Mm-hmm.
Put out pictures just to be like, don't come here. He's poking his head out. He's probably going to shoot a picture into that little corner by the Mukhtar. Just to defensive him.
Sure. Yeah.
I would put it even further to his right, just behind that sign,
Sure.
because that covers both sides of that building and that little cubby.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that all where you put it might. No, I think you could get even closer to the objective.
Like the ideal spot is obviously right here,
Yes.
but he can't see that.
Touch Zuleika. So try to put another picture right there.
Okay.
You will get it this time.
So a couple orders of pitchering, he got it down.
Doesn't 14 succeed?
Huh?
And then take the box.
Do pitchers not have any bonus range now? Right? That's gone.
That's been gone since N5.
Yeah. Yeah. And he gave the pitcher. He gave.
I'm sorry to announce you, but I don't think you can do that.
Got prototype. Beans. Let contact with an allied trooper in a normal state of enemy prototype. Spend one short
Oh
skill
yes.
He gave it to the Braid,
Being
which
sorry, yes, sorry about that.
I disagree with for a number of things. I think. Sorry. I like the Zuleika because she is dogged and to actually kill her is what you need to do, and she can just kind of like pop smoke on herself and survive most of his list, right?
Order on
Whereas a hacker can get rid of the Barid.
I see your issue. I was like, she can still throw smoke. I don't know what you're talking about. Other than hacking, yes, right? Like where Zuleika is, can see anyone who's approaching the Bereed first.
Yeah.
But yeah, that hacking angle is definitely a little bit scarier.
I still think if he had just tucked it off to his right, that space is so hard to get to.
What this? Yeah, I don't disagree that the right might be better, especially because the angles are going that way. But this frees up Zuleika to go do Zuleika
Sure.
things, right?
But you
Like
could have
on
done that
turns
later too.
2 and
Like you
3.
just hold it for this turn. It's not end of round scoring, right? It's just end of game.
Right.
I will say the last time I played this, I used a dog warrior, and he was the perfect guy to hold things. So he just jumped on top of buildings with it. He's like, bye.
Missilebot is standing.
Oh, he's just taking a shot of the flash pulse. He's like, suck it, nerd. I respect that so much.
7 hits.
That's so good.
11 fails the dodge, right?
Oh no, they're perfectly. That's the good.
Oh, that's a crit. That's a crit on the dodge. Tragic. I'm biased towards wanting the missile bot to do something other than guided.
Yeah,
exciting.
Fair.
But that missile bot actually sees quite a lot. Oh, but he's going back down.
I mean, it's. I think that's smart. If he loses it, then like whatever's gonna show up later, you want to picture and kill. Right? Like no matter what hidden thing it is, whether it be a Swiss or a clipper, I mean a cutter, you're gonna want to probably have hacking involved in that, and that probably also involves.
Sure. All right, it looks like we're getting down to the. This is on the wrong state. We're getting to the bottom of round 1. He did 0 killing. Is that accurate?
He tried to get. He got the hell.
He got the flashball spot on the far
that
left.
and he did get the blocker, which is the heartbreaking one.
Yeah.
I still think that should have been his goal at the beginning anyway. Like if he had where the Fide is right now, if he had gone across to the other building, touching that building, the Hellet doesn't see him, and he can just see the blocker from above the stairway, and it's just them two, and he just kills him.
Yeah. I mean, you still can hack arrow, right? It's not a free shot or
Okay,
whatever.
Sure.
But
you can only target him like fine, I'll do it again.
Sure.
I think I just would have, because I think you were right. I think his goal was to remain in state, go up, kill the Clipper, maybe restate, and come out and fight other stuff. But I think that his actual goal should have been that hacker, because it's the only hacker on his squad.
Sure.
And that just eliminates the entire angle of the Clipper.
It's also very likely to discover you, right? Like.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, also that he didn't know about.
Sure, but I'm just saying, in a world where you know that, you're not going to try and sneak past him. He's got 2 dice, and he'll take you all the way down.
If he's the only one doing it, you just shoot him on the way up the stairs. But yeah,
sure.
Regardless, as unfortunate as the intro was, I think he was doing the wrong thing anyway.
All right, we are on the bottom of turn 1. PanO is in a pretty good spot here. I mean, you traded effectively a Fugazi for a Fide. That's pretty solid.
Like, you certainly don't have, like, you have killing momentum because you have a cutter. But I think Haqq is dug in. I think that, like, they have a jammer prone watching the objective with a mine and a pitcher. They have their box on their side of the board completely. They have a bunch of dangerous things. Like the Azrael he left standing up, which is dangerous for everyone but the cutter.
Well, yeah. Then the cutter is going to just delete him, or at least scare him down.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see this
He does have his Delamy shenanigans too.
Okay.
I'm surprised we don't see a vehicle on either side right now. Like if PanO had a vehicle right now, just jump up and shoot the
I think it
mutts.
would be
And,
dead.
try to
I think
discover
that that's exactly what the Azrael wanted to see. It was an S7 where you can't hide. And that's exactly what he wants to kill.
minus refresh
It's not as dangerous as a cutter is because it's not as good at shooting and not as long range.
success.
Oh, he just used the irregular with the helmet to discover shoot the Delamy.
that's awesome.
I don't know if he just shot it. I think he might. Can you still discover?
Yeah,
So I think he tried to discover both Delamies.
yeah, because it's two singular rolls. Did he get
Yeah.
both of them?
Here's a question. If I move my Sasha over there, did it will be seen by this dynamic? Yes. If I move
Whip 12 minus.
I agree. I think yes.
yes. So I'm gonna use the irregular order on my Sasha.
Huh.
Move to be in contact with the console.
Okay, Sasha's doing Sasha things, getting booty out of treasure.
Can you
Um,
the
But
dynamic?
he's also trying to discover the second Delamy.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to discover it.
okay.
Okay.
These eagle-eyed panel boys can't be tricked today. Discovers the Fide, discovers both Delamy.
Yeah, this is a great use of
Okay.
irregular orders.
Yeah, if you don't want to use command tokens, I agree.
The team leader are gonna be the KO Furback.
All right.
Oh, the firebox, like, very well.
Who's gonna be
It's
the
time.
Is that gonna? Oh, it's gonna fight the Delamy.
Yeah. I'm ready for him to take a Panzer Faust to the face. Oh my god, yes. That sounds great.
I should mention that Tao, the PanO player, is the guy who makes all the maps I like using that are based on real world maps.
He's
So-
doing God's work.
So hopefully he doesn't hate my map, which is that I made this.
We will directly ask for his impact afterwards, or his opinion afterwards. How'd you like the map? Was it great? Was it perfect?
uh, oof. 3 hits with the
Gonna not
Fuhrerbach.
want to roll 20.
That is a very dead Delamy.
Tasted. I mean, a lot of the rolls have not gone the way of Haqq so far. But at the same time, I reiterate, I don't know, like, say he, like, shoots the two Delamy. How does he get to that point and clear them out? Does he have to go risk the Karhu? Right?
If he goes up, yeah, no, he's gonna have to missile bot, right? Like that's the only way he could handle that mutt, I think.
Okay. That's a lot of effort spent for a
For sure.
14 guy, right?
For sure. And this
What,
is
15? I forget, they're 15.
yeah, they're 15.
That's actually like the worst missile target. Because he resets on a 12 to dodge.
Sure.
Oh, he's gonna
Do
put
Karhu
Fide
have
up here.
stealth?
You off the steps.
They do not.
Delamy.
They have the climbing plus to get up there, but they don't have the stealth to get in his area to begin with. Feel like you have to send like ye old Fennec over there or something. Someone you're not too worried about getting isolated. It looks Looks like he's going to be hopping up on these buildings on the right.
But do you know what the Tuareg is?
I don't. I don't think he does the same trick.
What part of the other move?
Let me see if he DM'd it to me. Probably not,
Yeah.
though. No, he didn't.
No, if you didn't ask.
Like I would just move there.
Just gonna go see the Dilami, who is discovered. He's not. He looks like he's camoed. I think they're just checking his silhouette.
Yeah, they're checking to see if they could see. They can.
I mean,
That's a long ass shot.
do you dodge or do you take the Panzer?
I don't see the Azrael yet, but
You
you do.
dodge,
dodge,
right?
yeah.
You're on like night 9.
Yeah, because of mimetism and long range and cover. Yeah, you dodge.
If I'm on 0 range, -3 on cover, so 10, yes.
Can you stop rolling his bad number? It's because he's rolling the PanO die. He's not rolling his die.
Only 7.
He's rolling a blue die. That's not a PanO die.
Blue is PanO, my friend. Because you're rolling these PanO die. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. Yeah, there you go. Get that blue out of here.
Shoo.
We'll see
Can you
overall.
put...
I hope, man.
Thank you so much.
Oh, he's gonna try and take out the Azrael.
Which, I mean, it's a good fight for you, but also one of the higher risk ones he can take, because this is going to be good range. She's going to be on 10s versus the Feuerbach on 13s. It's a great fight for him because it's 4 and 13 versus 1 on 10.
Yes.
But you dodge on 11, so you definitely shoot. Like, for all the things the Azrael is, it is not a physical boy.
No for me.
Too weighed down by all that armor.
He's too strong.
But if I move on the over there, I can clearly see him. So I was over there. So I just move 1 inches and return 1 inches at that place to get over there.
Okay. And where do you, when you come out, where do you end at?
I'm gonna end that and like that.
Sorry, when you're on the roof, how far up the roof do you go?
Over there, just over there.
Oh, that Twerg's probably on that roof.
Popping up on top of the barn.
Yes.
Yeah, because technically a part of that roof is.
Camo marker over there, I can see it.
That's fine.
The camo marker over there.
Okay. They'll stay camo. The Azrael will shoot you back.
Okay.
What's the camo -3? By
The Farzan or the Hunzakut?
I'm gonna retreat my
That's
like I originally.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot you. AP ammunition with burst mark.
Hit that 10.
range.
Hit that 10.
Thank you. Good range for both. And just to be clear, did I will be in cover even if I vault because I be on upper level at the Azrael or not?
Yeah, that should be completely over the head of the Azrael.
It's close, so worthy question.
The question was, I move out at the top of the.
No, you'll have cover for sure. Yeah.
I have cover.
No, I was saying it was a worthy thing to check. Like, I agree that you should be thinking about it.
Sure.
Okay, thank you so much. So I'm gonna shoot the Azrael and good range. So on 13 for my part, and think your Azrael is gonna shoot on 10 if I'm correct. Yes.
7's pretty good. Won't beat a 9 though.
Go prone with him, yeah. Like assuming you live.
Ugh.
Well, he's going prone. He swapped out the dice and everything.
Oh man, this is rough.
I'm gonna retreat my Karu.
So PanO's definitely doing the PanO thing and killing a bunch of people, but he's not actually doing the mission?
Right, which I don't know that he needs to yet.
Right. I'm just saying it's kind of hard to gauge where this will end up. Which is good because it's still turn 1.
Yes.
Oh.
And yeah, and the both are enemy pro.
Still a hidden Toreg. There's still a hidden Scarecrow and Cutter. The Cutter hasn't revealed yet, has it?
No. Well, he's still got his whole like it's got to be showing up now, right?
I'm gonna activate with regular order.
What's
Maybe
it going to
not.
kill though? Right? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't have a target yet.
Flasha. And I think I can see your Mutawiya when I move there. And the Camo Maker too.
What did she pull? A multi-rifle? Oh my god! What a booty pull, right?
sure.
Just enough to see him.
I think every Seiche I've seen played in the last like 3 games I've played or watched, they pulled a multi-rifle.
I think it's a good weapon.
It's
It's really good.
No, I need to move 3.5 more.
Okay, it's getting a bead on the mutt that's over here with the Seiche, who's like a BS11, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Spike the
gonna
smoke.
shoot it with the multi-rifle with shock ammunition.
Yeah, hit him with the shock.
So 3 dice on 11s here.
14? He's on cover.
Oh, mutts don't get cover?
14.
They should not have, unless it's changed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no cover. They've always been super cheap.
13 will pass, though, on the smoke,
13 is
right?
They
no.
failed.
Saves.
Oh, no, they're fist 12. Oh,
Oofa. That gets an oofa from me, dog.
okay. That mutt is gone.
New order now.
Hey.
She's gonna move there off. 3.2 to contact the console and move there off.
Now he's going to get more booty. I don't think he did that earlier. Too busy discovering Delamy.
I mean, it's the fact that the Delamy just like both got discovered and popped off of this mortal coil. Like, imagine if the PanO list was this, and then just like a Swiss guard, a this, like 3 different things instead of just the cutter.
Mm-hmm.
I think my dog wants in here. I closed it because my cat was being a problem and killing Vistrals. But my puppy had like, come on, puppy, hello. Hey, hey, everyone! If you remember Kusanagi from long ago, she is still here. Hello, hello. It's puppy time, which means it's a good time. Oh yeah, she wants to
Activate my blocker.
My dog's a little harder to bring up into camera.
Just move
He's a big boy.
He's like 85 pounds.
That's a big lad. And she's off to get a toy because it's clearly I'm here, so it's toy time.
Just get those extra squeaks on camera.
I mean,
just free.
yep, here she is. Hi, puppy. Come here. Bring it here if you want the toy. I'm just waiting for him to finish his turn since he's not revealing his cutter. It's blocker
He's
time.
using a blocker to throw out a couple of pictures.
Which is a weird placement. What is he aiming for?
I think he's just going as far as he can, right? Like he can't really get a good bead. I guess he could have gone to the right and saw like here would have been a decent spot.
Because
Yeah.
X visor.
Well, is he gonna end next to his baggage? Right? Like, is that his goal?
That's way off to the right, yeah.
Would be terribly hard now that the bidet is just chilling.
Did he just land both of those? No problem. Okay.
I mean, this PanO player is blessed under the sun. Why wouldn't you?
And gonna prone at the end of his order.
Oh, squeaky little puppy, come here. You want me to throw it or not?
Check if zone of control.
Nope, you take it and run.
He's checking zone of control and he's like half an inch out of the
So still a part of the
baggage bot.
Gonna try to spotlight the HVT.
Ah, he's doing a classified on
can
the
you do that
HVT.
through? Can you?
Don't
I think
you
those
can.
call out you can't do repeaters.
I think I can because it's a spotlight.
There's no
Yeah,
potential.
it's a normal spotlight attack. It doesn't require
It's not that other one.
no, it's not the one that requires zone of control.
But I successful one of two, so I just need to successful one more.
Because they don't have BTS. It just works, huh?
No, it's just successful rolls. It's not they don't get targeted or anything. I mean, if they do, wait, do they get targeted?
No. He just needs to do two.
I'm not seeing anything that says they don't get targeted.
I believe that's in probably a HVT rules, not here.
Normally, you just can't make attacks against them, but this card allows you to do that.
Hmm. Oh, hello, puppy. Hello.
Any reaction?
Hello.
Not too worried about it right now, but
Try to spotlight your HVT.
interesting.
Wait, he's making his way across to like be in the zone to get his pictures back.
So I succeed
Yeah.
second time. So
I mean, the Haqq player has been hurt pretty bad.
I don't think
Right.
because there's wording about that. It's successful spotlight roll. It's not made successful save against spotlight roll. I,
Okay.
Okay.
So last order on him. Just remember that. And get
I forget. Did they clarify you're not allowed to grab your opponent's box?
end of my turn.
I think that's true.
Oh, but he can destroy it now, can't he?
On his turn, yeah.
That could be bad. Like,
Does the Mukhtar have D charges or something?
Zuleika has DA, right?
Sure.
Explosive, actually. Plus burst explosive. Should just roll up there and kill it.
Impetuous.
All right, we are over to Haqq on
I
the.
wonder if he thought about that. That like that's a problem. Does the Farzan have decharges? No, just anyone. The Hanzaku does, so he could move her. Who else can he use? Somehow, wherever the Tuareg is, they could do that.
Wherever their lazy ass is.
I think that would be fucking. Oh, the Rajik. I forgot he has a Rajik.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to spotlight you with the ball hacker. So run on.
I mean, that would be really bad for PanO, right? We can all agree.
Obviously.
Yeah, no, that would be
That'd be so bad.
catastrophic.
He's impetuous. Can he do anything? He can't move forward. He's in a corner.
Yes, he can do anything. He can jump. He can jump if you want.
So if you declare move, he has to move his full movement value, so he'd either run this way or this way. The order of operations is he has to move as far as he can, and then closest to DZ.
Okay, so he would stand up and go here. So we're not going to use that. All right. What else do we need?
Or are you a barking puppy now? Because I'm not throwing your toy as fast as you want. That's okay. People love the puppy. Chan, Thanksgiving was good. I spent it with Katie's parents. We had food and watched the Green Bay Packers win. Good day. I have a little bit of leftovers left that I'm gonna probably munch on later tonight.
All right, real quick. The third bullet says if they can't get closer to the enemy DZ, they would idle. So he would idle as his first short.
Okay, could he stay prone?
Right, as an idle, he could.
Okay, and I will do that. So he'll idle for the first, and then for the second, he's going to try and put smoke down.
That's interesting. I somehow have never really parsed that third bullet point.
I feel like it's pretty rare, right? Like, I mean, you could set up a situation where that's consistent, but it's probably not a common thing.
Well, really, any of these like deep chevron places or dead ends, right, are where it would happen. If you're already in the furthest.
Yeah. So he's gonna try to MSV trick nothing. I don't see that he has targets. I guess he can kill the flashball spot. And Seche? Yeah, Seche he can crack.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy target.
Oh, and Hella. He's got a number of people he can just like downfield.
Mm-hmm.
And every target's another order taken, right?
For sure.
I still think objective one. Oh, sorry. Objective one. Get rid of the Hella so that Zuleika can just go in there and kill it.
What?
What
Hell, it can't see that over here.
Zuleika's approach, he has an angle.
If Zuleika goes straight forward and left, yeah, I was thinking Zuleika was going to go left and then forward.
I mean, I guess they're in the same group. I would just go around and be safe.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's such a winning move to just kill it. I don't know if they realize that.
She's going to drive as far forward as she can without being seen.
I think now he's good. Yeah, now he's good.
Oh. Now's when the cutter shows up.
Any arrows?
For no arrows except the spotlight of the blocker.
She is going to try to shoot smoke.
Ooh.
She is shooting smoke very far out.
They might have a smoke grenade launcher.
Yeah, she's not covering her own approach, is what I meant.
Well, maybe she's more worried about that. I don't know. I don't answer for you.
Does anything see there?
Alright,
I don't know. I don't think so.
Just enough, but kind of.
I guess he's playing the could be a Swiss miss anywhere, right?
Yeah, that's.
save for the spotlight.
Zuleika will never be spotlit. She will just make all her BTS saves.
Got one model that wants to make all its saves.
She is blessed.
Yeah. I'm going to spend an order from off the table.
Rajik's coming in.
Have a camo marker.
Oh,
Oh,
Torig's coming in.
because you can just place on the objective, right? You don't need to like kung fu it. Like, does the defense system work if you just place a decharge?
That's a good question, and I always never remember the answer. Always never. Somehow lost the mission for a second.
I mean, the progression of this mission is very Haqq versus PanO, right?
It's going
Mm-hmm.
to touch.
Where it's like PanO does some killing, Haqqislam's like,
Wheel to
we're gonna get the objective.
with
We may not be able to fight your Apex gunfighters, but we
So
will.
you put the
get the button.
charge. If I remember, just a question. I made the roll for the save, or you made because it's yours?
I believe you make the roll.
So I
I
made
mean,
the
I guess
roll.
it doesn't matter really, but
It's a dice.
Thematically, I
Dice.
think it's appropriate you make the roll.
Thematically, but it's a PS6 or 7. I cannot remember for the.
It used to be 6.
I think it's 6.
It used to be damage 14, so I'm guessing it's 6.
So I made all the saves.
It is AP.
Yeah, you made all the saves.
Did the 10 make it?
Oh, the 10. The 10 doesn't make it.
The 10 should make it. It's armor 4, right?
It's armor
Uh,
6, half
6.
to 3.
So you need a 9.
6. It's PS7 or 6?
I believe it's 6.
6.
Let's double check.
6. Okay, so. Sorry. I need to.
2 charges are 6.
So, one wound.
Okay. I will spend another order and do that again.
Okay. 3 save.
Beep, beep.
20 will fail.
1 wound again.
Got
It
one,
has
3?
a total of 3 structure, yeah.
I will spend another order.
Oh, man. Please
Okay.
kill it. I mean, it feels like the effort here is appropriate for him to kill it.
I'll move
It is very dead.
Good. It's good. You're
Good.
surprised.
I'm like, my friend, please stop.
Okay, so Haqq is doing great right now.
Do I want to move there?
I mean, in terms of like,
The mission, yeah.
at a minimum, he always gets 3 now, right? Because he killed it.
Right.
Really thin line. What's the chance that your cutter's like right there?
he senses it in his bones.
I mean, there's just too many points missing. It's got to be a cutter.
I still think it. I would love it if it was a black air and a Swiss missile.
Does he
Are there
have the
slots?
slots for
That's
it?
the question. One sec. No, he's a full 15.
will
It
Yeah.
has to be a one thing. All right.
spend an order on the Mukhtar. He's gonna stand up.
Okay.
Okay, he's got a few orders to spend on Mukhtar things.
I mean, he's not a Shen, but he's certainly good at what he do.
See the hell out. Even the Tech B, if I'm correct. Yes, the Tech B, the Pegasi, and just to check. I have the Sasha. My question was about the Sasha. I think yes, you can see the Sasha.
Could easily vault, right? Like to see it as well. So
Yeah. I'm gonna put all my shots into the Sacha.
that bitch needs to go.
Sasha gonna dodge.
Okay.
Oh.
So here's the dice from the Mukhtar. Those seem pretty good.
I'll roll one, so I could shot on.
Good range, so
We're in
13.
good range. So the 3, the 7, and the 11.
I made all the save.
Okay.
Go back.
What a comedy!
Crazy.
What a comedy! I will say, when Zulika was moving up and like maneuvering, I think she should have just double flamethrowed the 2 repeaters, get him out of there.
He was doing the mission, right? Like if that smoke hadn't landed, he'd have another order to do that.
No. When he was moving his initial, I guess he double moved Impetuous.
Another order on him.
Okay.
He's going to
Never mind.
shoot the Hellet this time.
Oh, okay. The hell's gonna dodge.
That's a much longer shot. That's got to be bad range. Yeah.
7.
So my dog does this thing
think
that drives me up
it's
a wall.
gunfire this range. No, -3, see, it's a 3 critical.
He rolled 3 7s. He should go to Vegas.
No, he's not been rolling 3 7s today.
You okay?
No, he
specifically
just rolled
now.
3 crits.
Right. I'm saying this is not
Okay,
when
no.
you go to Vegas, when you do it one time. It's when you have a bunch of lucky.
Okay. And then
So that guy was deleted.
come back
I mean,
to where he was.
he'd served his purpose
and,
already, right?
Sure.
And he will. If you say that he can see the tech B, then he will put shots into the tech B.
Take
I would
pictures.
split with the flash pulse too, yeah?
Flash Pulse is prone.
Oh. Then
I
yeah,
don't know what the
he'll
name
pick.
is. We're looking for ones.
Whenever
Oh,
my
that's
dog
two
wants my
yes.
attention,
Tweets
she will put
also,
her
but I'm
toy
gonna say,
underneath something
no.
and cry as if I have removed it from her. And so whenever I see her playing with her toy on my desk, I'm like, you're about to shove that under my desk and act like it's my fault.
Tech B went down. Sacha stayed alive, and the Liberto went down.
And I.
Not Liberto,
question
Hella.
for the observers. Can I do a coordinated? If I do a coordinate, it has to be Saladin. But if I include the Tuareg, can she use that to go back into camo?
Sure.
Yeah, you can declare it, and everybody who
Oh, I
can't
think
will
yes,
not do it.
yes.
Okay, so everybody else are just idle.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will do that. I'm just gonna use it for her to go back into camo state.
That's funny. You could use it as a regular order, kind of, if you're not shooting.
Okay.
I guess that's funny that you would almost never convert. Because you can always find some position.
Well, you have half burst, right? So if you're shooting, it's not as good.
Well, right. What I mean though is there's always something in a turn that wouldn't be shooting. You just wait for the first time that you don't expect to be rolling at all, and use the lieutenant order on that. If you're not gonna do the quad move.
Yes.
Sure.
I can ask you, but it's information, no information, like that, like.
With the Tuareg
point
coming out,
yes,
and these two, I have 15 things on the table. It's if you believe these are both actual models.
Okay. How can you do? How can you get that? You don't have melee when you deploy. So.
I love this puzzle they're playing. Like I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, forget about it. You play.
And hey, if you are a new player, I want you to do exactly what he just did. If you can't figure out what's going on, go with your game plan. Don't like freak out. I mean, seriously, I see a ton of newer players who will get stuck in their head about like, oh, I need to think about exactly what this could be, and then they waste their time, and it takes too long, and then they don't finish their game. Just do your game plan. If you can't figure out what's going on, you will be informed by your opponent what is going on. Certainly try to think it through, but I love that he was like, I don't know what it is. Might as well not waste time. All right, let's go.
Order the NCO on my crew over there.
Puppy, you put that under the table.
Leadership.
I just watched you do it.
Now.
Don't act like it's my fault.
He's just gonna move there.
So,
1-5.
certainly, PanO on the back foot, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, getting into somebody else's DZ is nowhere near as easy as getting to the midline, right? Like, you have to blast through his entire army to get there.
I guess we'll try and high roll it and throw smoke.
I think the only upside he has right now is that he is second, and I can see a world where he's able to go and killer hack the Bereed with his hit
This
guy
would be opposed
on his last turn.
Sure.
-3.
Like, I think that is the wrong person to be holding that.
Yes, I have only minus. Yes, but how did the minus for the smoke is after you drop it or before it?
The smoke won't affect the car who shot at all.
Wouldn't it be opposed?
He has MSV1, right? He could see through it.
Yes.
Oh, I'll just dodge them.
Okay. So you have no cover if I'm yes. So 4 shot on 16 for me.
I believe in you, Zuleika. You can do it.
You really shouldn't.
I believe.
Rolled a 5 on his dodge, but got hit with a 10, a 12, and a 14.
All right. This is where you make all your saves again.
That is
What a hero.
decidedly not what happened. Failed every single one, I'm pretty sure.
This is the picture of Michael Scott doing the like, like oh no.
Yes, Michael Scott.
No, 1000 layer.
It is a popular meme to convey stressful sadness.
Sure.
All right. I'm curious what his like approach is going to be. Like if he doesn't do meaningful damage here, what does I mean? The cover's got to show up, right?
I mean, I would think. But you also got to watch out for retreat, right? You really don't want to do that.
I mean, if he has just the burrito and the Saladin, he's really close to 75. So that's like 50 and change. So like, if you can leave a lot dead if you keep those two models alive.
I don't think he has anything alive that's worth more than 20 points other than those two. Oh, the Mukhtar is alive still?
The Rajik counts right now.
Oh, the
Because
Rajik
the
and
Tuareg
the
over there.
Farzan. Yeah. Okay, I'm wrong.
The
That's
Tuareg,
fine.
he's got a lot of things scattered around. He's got the missile pot in the corner, so that's also likely not dead.
Sure.
I think getting retreat here
Still
would
not
be
20
kind
points.
of a mystery.
He's getting PanO things for the Sacha. The Seiche is going to have all the items.
Because she can just choose with booty to be like, give me a decharge. Or is that a specialist thing?
Is that how that works? I think they don't have to roll a whip roll to get it.
Okay.
This is a very long mission in the rulebook.
You are lucky. I see the dice roll on 20. So 4 is what is that? So,
I think that's like
Yeah, they don't get to choose what they get, but they don't have to make a whip roll to open it.
Four is like a light flamethrower or something.
okay.
4 is a light flamethrower, yeah.
I rolled enough booty in my life. I've rolled that 4 a lot. I play a lot with Armandinos, alright?
Sure.
Yep, got nothing.
Okay. Second part of the order, she's gonna move there.
What is the Seiche going to do?
I mean-
Seen by the
Alright, new question. What's watching? You can just walk up to the bereaved.
That seems accurate.
Like, it's just the Hunzaku who can shotgun him and go around the corner.
You're good. No, nothing. No arrow.
Nothing? Okay.
And then if he gets over there, he just flamethrowers the bereaved and is like, well, I'll take this, thank you.
She's gonna move there.
Did she take decharges? Or no, she had to roll, right?
The light flamethrower, right?
Yeah, that's the roll she got.
The Seiche is not going to be able to get all the way over there.
Oh, he just doesn't have the orders? That's a shame.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it, though.
Will I see her before she touches the terrain?
Yes, you can see. I can move and after slide a little to see you, but anything you want.
No, you're good.
Thank you so much. I just
no
forgot
arrows.
about to make the no arrows. Okay, so I'm gonna try to discover.
Oh, but you're a menace. I love you, but you're a menace.
Oh, he's discovering the Tuareg right now.
Range. I'm in good range, and you don't have cover. So on -6. So on 6 on 7.
I would have considered taking that shot. I just
He will never fail a discover roll. Jesus.
You are so wise for such a PanO player. Your willpower is truly great.
No. Remember who made the role? The Sasha and the Helot, the mercenary, not the PanO.
Not the actual soldiers. All right, I respect that.
Yeah.
So,
That's so funny.
new order on the Sasha.
It's so
What declare the Tuareg and what declare the Camo Maker over there.
Okay, so she's gonna idle.
Yes.
No more puppy.
She,
We're done.
She just moved to see both of them.
I'm wandering around.
What was that?
I was wandering around getting my puppy out of the
Mm.
room. She's being a menace.
I think I missed what's happening right now.
The Tuareg will.
Oh, we're
think
waiting
he's
on an
idling.
arrow. Gotcha.
Oh, he's gonna multi-rifle the Tuareg out of cover.
Will do nothing.
What?
He's asking for arrows.
No,
I think he used
sorry.
an order in Sacha.
Dodge.
Dodge. Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot it with the.
Oh, I thought he said he was going to do nothing. I'm like, you're already revealed, my guy.
Shock ammunition.
Oh, he's got his SMG.
I think I'm in good range, so I only suffer -3.
I think you shoot here. Because you're in 16. You hit on a 11 instead of you dodging on a 12.
Sure.
Right?
So 7.
Failed either way, so.
Doesn't the 6 beat the 3 and the 7 misses? Oh, +3 -6. Sorry. Continue.
Yes.
Ignore me.
Man,
Yeah.
this is the luckiest Seiche in the history of ever. This is crazy.
He survived the Mukhtar burst.
She's gonna discover this camo.
And just making all the discover rolls ever.
Considering how many discoveries you're making, I'll just have him come out. Well,
It's also within 8, right? Like, it's not that hard of a discover here.
You're boarding pistol. Okay.
He's like, screw it, you get a template.
Just get it out of here. Like, it's a BS12 dude. He's not doing fancy stuff.
Who's
I'm
BS12?
gonna shoot you with
The Sasha.
Nope.
Sorry, BS11 dude. Just laying people out.
That misses.
They all the hit and need to make the save. Ooh. I think it's a fail, so she's finally anxious.
Seiche finally met their match to a template.
Sasha that's gone on the table has done like so much work.
This one was luck. Just the luck
It's-
side.
It's funny how good forward deployment and booty is. Because that's all they need, right?
Right.
I like the idea that this one in particular knows how to use her ears to find camo people.
Do, 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 do.
So I'm gonna activate the Karhu.
Yeah, Cutter is not coming out to
Gonna
play.
Slide. Of twin
There's no way, right? He's got no targets.
He's out. That's also the wrong group, right? He's out of orders.
And
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Is that like, I'm. This is an interesting thing because it really points to how the Cutter is kind of
just
more at
move
objective
and
play. If it's the kind of mission where you can hide, or the map that you can hide in, right? Because the Cutter excels in any time you give him targets. But if you don't, he has no templates. He has to get up close where he's vulnerable. So he's afraid to go into the Haqq backline, which is super reasonable.
Yeah, which is why I feel the vehicle is such a good pairing.
Yeah.
Like, if the Cutter can't shoot it down because they're hiding, the vehicle will fix that problem. That's a lot of points between the two of them, right? The Cutter's almost 100 by itself, and the Red Eye's like, what, 33, 34, something like that?
Is it
Just
shock
the
or?
But I'd rather have that than the Karhu stuff he has going on. Like,
No, I think the Cutter is a fun thing. I'm saying I wouldn't bring a Cutter to this. Like if this was in a mission lineup, my other list would not have a cutter, and is what I would play for this mission. So I don't know that I would have brought that to this mission at all. It's the kind of thing that's too expensive for. Like I fought against somebody with a
Okay,
juggernaut in
I'm
the
gonna
same boat.
reactivate the fire team, but this one, the leader are gonna be the crew of them.
Okay.
Arguably, the best use for him is that you go grab the objective with the cutter.
Gonna
Yeah,
up
for sure.
But this map
and just
has
be
nowhere to hide,
there
so that makes it hard,
to see the camo marker
right?
over there.
I mean, mimetism -6 and armor. What
And return
is
and
pretty good
to not being seen.
way of surviving.
Right.
And
But
I
but
go for bar, just
but I
move
can
down.
see why he would be worried about it.
Sure.
And the Carve have been doing just fine. Everything they've looked at has just died.
Looking for bar, gonna move back 6 inches.
Sure.
What are the classifieds that the Haqq player has?
What direction of the camo marker over there?
He's good.
Mapping, which he's not
Good.
gonna do. Vigilance
So I'm gonna try to discover it.
and telemetry.
0 minus 3 for the cover.
Brigitte could do two of
I'm,
those.
10.
What's mapping do again? Is it just FOs?
It's in their DZ. Yeah, it's FOs and hackers.
So could the Brigitte come on and do all three?
The other on the fire team. My crew gonna
Are they medium infantry?
go over there.
I believe so. Let's check.
Then
They are.
they
medium,
could.
Yep.
The lag.
Yeah, Brigittes are one of the like highest classified
My crew
models
for
out there.
just
They're like
gonna move
tigers.
2
Like they just do everything.
and 2. And the team leader is the crew for bar. Just to be sure. And just 1 inch over there.
Okay.
To see your camo marker.
Yep.
Any reaction?
Nope. No reaction.
So I'm gonna try to discover it. Same
This is
rules,
gonna be really
same-
good if he sees it because now it like pops out of view.
Man, he will not fail a discover roll. That is crazy.
Tarzan, mine there.
Oh, he sees that guy.
So last regular order on the group 2. The team leader are gonna be the crew.
Oh, I didn't think you can
Also,
see
the
that guy.
card in TTS says shock mines, but the profile in Army says viral mines.
Well, that's
Oh,
a fun
yes,
upgrade.
and yeah, it's a pretty fun upgrade. And I already know the upgrade because one of the most player on TTS play Assassin, and he love Farzan melee. But thanks for the remaining.
So there's a viral mine
So last
that
order on the team,
Farzan's
the leader are gonna be
boned.
the Fuba, and he's just gonna move there
Maybe he'll dodge.
and the prone.
That'd be great. That'd be fine.
Yeah, it hasn't worked out yet, but I'm going to try to dodge.
Yes, that's right there.
I'm gonna shoot you.
This is obviously
believe
good range. They're at 21 inches. 2 hits. Then the dodge failed. And he dead.
Man alive. It has just been
Uh,
the worst.
PanO's been doing a lot of murdering, but man,
Okay.
are they behind on mission.
Yeah. So is there anything? All right. So he has a lot of unconscious stuff. Is there anything that you think is worth putting the effort in for his speedball? Like, what speedball thing would you get here? Gazra? Did you bother that?
Azrael, yeah, feels like the choice, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to move an order from group 2 into group 1.
Okay, so we are at the
Missile bot.
top of 3 now.
He's still about 6 dudes left.
PanO has done 1 classified.
You're
But
alive.
Haqq has done the mission. He has the thing on his side of the board, and he's killed the other guy's prototype. Is the word I was looking for 5 seconds ago. So he's got a pretty solid chance to get this. Just
There's
needs to
5 models alive. Yep.
Fareed,
Rajik?
Saladin, Mukhtar, Hunts. Nope. Mutt.
I'm
missile
going
bot.
to call in my speedball.
Okay.
I think he should definitely open with Rajik 2-3 classified.
I'd like the first one to be
I think I'd rather focus on the main mission, right? With
second one
like if the Rajik
Well,
can
then do
take
2 of
out
them.
orders or something.
Because it was what? It was telemetry, which is an enemy model.
Okay.
What is the other one?
First
It was
one
mapping,
lands on it.
which you could
Second
easily
one
do mapping.
also lands. Okay.
Right,
gonna
but he's
go-
not gonna win or lose based on
But you wanna make-
classifieds, right?
Can he guarantee that he gets 5 if he keeps the thing?
Guarantee he gets 5 if he keeps the thing.
The objective, the thing that the breed has.
If he keeps the thing, he wins.
I get that, but does he guarantee a major?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's worth 3 points on its
We
own,
can do that.
and he gets
Impetuous.
3 for destroying the other one, so that's 6 total.
Could he win if his opponent got the thing?
I do impetuous.
Can he put that into play?
Same thing. He's just
Because
gonna
he could
check
get
it
3
up.
classifieds, and he always gets 3 for killing his opponent's thing. Then he's at 6 no matter what happens. That seems
Sure.
very compelling, right? Because then the opponent has no way of stopping you from getting 6 objective points, and he has to get all the way, take the thing.
He
from you,
also
and-
doesn't know where is safe for the Rajik to land.
Right, but I would open with that just to see if it lands safely. Like I would guess, right?
That's a crazy gamble.
I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy, especially if you like put it
Things.
where it can get
Cut off
to
the-
like it's right next to the Fugazi or something.
Because you said cutter, but you don't have to have a cutter.
And it could be a Swiss. Close.
You should know it's a cutter. There's
Probably.
way too many points off the board. If there was like a guaranteed safe spot for the Rajik, I could see it, but
Like to walk on.
yeah.
On? So what could he do?
I'm gonna do Saladin's lieutenant.
Where's 12?
To
Like,
coordinate.
is that
We'll
wall
do
of that
three
building within 12, right in front of the Karhu?
Saladin.
12's like
this
here.
Nazi, and
I mean, you could walk in right in front of the Karhu. Nobody sees you.
You don't know that though.
But then you get to see the cutter and prepare for it.
pick up the
If you're not going to
speedball.
use the Rajik and other stuff, it's a free order you're going to spend.
I'm saying you can use the Rajik and put it in suppressive or something. Wait, what weapon does it have? Or just be a road bump. I don't remember which profile you brought.
The hacker.
This guy is gonna slide.
Oh,
over
then yeah.
Boarding shotgun.
while staying prone.
Okay.
And I would go for high points.
Just a question. Can you put the silhouette marker of Saladin, please? Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
The Mukhtar will.
There's almost an angle.
Yeah, if their bulletin boards were shorter.
It was so close. Like I can't see the tag, so I'm just imagining
Any arrows?
roughly, but it looks close.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Um, The Breed can't move again, but everybody else can.
The Breed can't move. Oh, because he's got the thing, the prototype.
Yeah, I mean,
Now you got me calling it the thing.
not really.
You can only move once with the prototype.
If that's this mission, then yes.
Uh,
All the new missions are bouncing around in my head.
do another coordinated.
Yeah. You cannot declare move as the second basic short skill of an order if you're carrying it.
Huh.
Unless you have baggage. So he's going to bring up his Azrael.
Be too tall there. He's got to be back a little bit. It's taking longer than I wanted to. That's fine. It was 1.5 from the bottom. 2.5. About there. 6. And the Ghazi will go another 2. Okay.
Does he still have... He does not
It's
have...
the first part of your order.
No, he still has the missile bot.
Okay.
And the
He should definitely stand the missile bot
Yes.
up.
He
Breed
sees the
will end
Mukhtar, I think. Now.
I'm gonna reveal something, but the judge can say is on the body of someone else.
It just gets shunted off as kind of close as it can go, so it'd go like here.
When doesn't
It's
the
a
cutter get
trooper?
shunted?
See, is the adversary trooper move or it's me?
Oh,
I
sorry,
believe
you're
the cutter
right.
gets
Yeah.
shunted. Yeah.
Yeah, you get shunted. You'll get shunted back here.
I get shutting back there, but I think I can. Oh, maybe not now. Can you put the silhouette marker of the Mukhtar? Oh, it's close, but I think yes. Judge.
This smoke is gone, right? Or is this
the
there?
smoke-
That smoke is
No,
still
no.
there.
It's a new
It was
smoke.
his impetuous.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I do think you still see him, and also it's weirder because like, when do you?
You still have an
Shunt.
angle. Yeah, you could see.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know. We move stuff around. If he's getting shunted from the Fide, is that because the Fide got moved?
So I guess the question becomes, what is the? Do you have a picture from where it was?
I always the game master can see the original places because I oh
Oh yeah, just go back a state.
I'm rolling back the time, just because that seems the
Oh.
only way to do this.
okay because the original place was already been seen by the game master because I put a clone of the cutter inside of my zone and I put the camo maker on the zone and I linked to the cutter inside my red zone. So only myself I can see the marker here, but not my adversary. But the game master can see him if he's good.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Were you more wide here? Like you were closer up to the.
He
'Cause I
w-
think
he
you-
was closer to the Fide was a little closer this way.
Well, right. So I think you might, if anything, get shunted out of cover.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
I think you'd end up here.
Because it has to be as close as possible to the original position.
So yes, so it's outside, so it's over there, the closest.
Right, because I remember seeing roughly where it was, and I think you would it's a shorter distance for you to go into the open.
Okay.
But you are out of
So,
cover.
And I remember the Fide being crooked like this. I think it's on top of the invisible marker.
so remove the original places, and I think we are good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna reveal and try an explosive shot on the Mukhtar.
Sure. Well, again, dodging hasn't worked out for me, but I will dodge.
Dodging has been very bad for him.
Range band, good range band for me. But if I remember correctly, it's a mimetism, so only shoot on 15 for me.
Only. Air quotes on only.
Rolled a 13.
Oh, thank goodness. I crit.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
No, just enough.
It can be done! It can be done!
All right, so
I think.
Oof.
Gets me out of your line of sight.
Yes. You are totally out of my line of sight.
Okay. Now that you've done that,
You've been
Was-
saved by your FIDE. You've been saved by your FIDE.
Was that coordinated?
it was.
Does
So I
everyone
guess
else dodge?
Dodge too.
hey Zico.
Succeeded.
The Ghazi.
Thank you for the swag, my dude. I'm excited to use it.
So he
Right.
now knows where the cutter is, right? So now he should do Rajik stuff.
Yeah, that would be a good time to brick that thing.
Except where do you think he comes on?
Just spin an order on the
Just
bridge.
the other side of the building.
going
Just
to
roll
use the
to
speedball
drop.
to pick the-
Roll to drop? You're crazy.
Okay.
I don't think it's that crazy. Like, I feel like I'm the only one who does this anymore. 60% hit rate sounds fine. Because if you fail, you just end up where the objective is. Like, your downside is that you hide with your people.
Sure.
Because, like, if you fail, you actually show up right here behind the billboard guarding the thing. There's no downside to that.
But if you could just walk on and do the objectives anyways, like he could walk on like here, I think. Pretty
You can also just
safely.
brick the cutter.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna move back behind the panoply.
What do you mean you could just brick the
see what
cutter?
gets out of it.
Like, you could show up, like, right in
You
front,
said
like,
that
behind the
I-
flashball spot or behind the
Yes,
cutter.
it's a success because you
And
He
just
still
cut
has
it.
his hacker, right? He can't show up anywhere near the
Oh,
flashball
19.
spot.
What is it? What?
So right in front of the cutter
That
on
is
his
mimetism.
left, I think there's a spot.
You get
Because the flashball spot can't see behind him. The
Even better,
the
okay,
um
I'll take it.
the Fusilier can't see that spot. You can show up right
I don't
here.
think there's anywhere that Azrael
You
can
don't think
shoot.
that's within 8 of the flash pull spot?
No, because
Oh,
of
repeater.
the
Sorry,
movement.
let me think about that again. That's a good call out.
That's fine.
Puppy, I let you in and you immediately do this to me. Why?
You're...
I don't know. I think that's a fair call out. I don't know what the. I feel like there's an angle you could go to be annoying.
Do tag weapons still count as anti-material?
I don't think so.
That was a special rule in the other missions, so it would be in the mission.
So what? If tag weapons don't count, what do you have that can blow up the box? Like,
That's a great
The
question.
Karu engineer over there,
okay.
and
just tell me no-
someone who take a box and take a discharge inside.
Literally anybody could if they do the whip roll. That is true.
Yeah.
Sasha could have.
Sasha still could, with the mighty speedball. Imagine if that's who he speedballs.
That'd be insane.
I would love it. I would love it so much. Where's the mission we're on? There we are, group appropriation.
He definitely has to bring the Rajik on somewhere.
Dog.
Order come from off the table. Rajik hacker.
Ooh.
So if I put him over here.
He's right next to a hacker. Don't do it. I think he should go on the other side and deal with the Karhu engineer.
Oh, go where the Sacha booty is and then crawl up.
Over here.
Mm-hmm. try to land over there. You
Yeah, right there, and then crawl up the thing.
try to land over there.
Because you could certainly get within 8 feet there.
You get no one.
Sure.
Okay.
And from that spot, you're actually a problem because you also hit the missile
The
bot.
cutter isn't a problem for you, though.
Okay.
Hit the missile bot.
The cutter will not get an arrow.
Oh, wow, he can just hack him from the bottom level.
The clipper will not. Okay.
I mean,
so
turning off the
traveling there.
clipper is a big deal,
Okay.
right? Because
I think it's a success.
what a hero.
Yes.
So he landed his
I'm-
combat jump, Rajik.
All right. So regular hacker.
Vindication.
Spin an order.
Mm-hmm.
Puppy.
With
Stop it.
This guy, leader.
Yeah.
The clipper was not. He's not a repeater.
If you're landing like that, I think you just you just land behind the Karhu engineer
The cutter.
and shoot it dead. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
You need to move a little back. Against just a little. Now you're good.
Let me get a little bit closer. Okay. Let's see if I can hack anything from here.
Yes.
Can hack the clipper. Cannot hack the cutter.
I think that. One sec. The range is of it. Yeah. You're.
I
It
can
clips
hack?
to the internal like thing of it, so it's not a good like exact range marker.
Okay. All right. Arrows.
Reset for my cutter.
Okay. I am going to try to oblivion you.
Okay. I'll fail.
So
This is
one
not
oblivion hit.
saves.
It'll save on an 8.
PS4 AP.
PS6.
That fails.
So
You
I
need 7.
think,
Oh, damn.
for AP, I think
Oblivion
it's
is a
8
brutal
I need to roll
number.
6 and for 7. No, I'm isolated.
All right.
Now I think you carbonite the clipper. Or just leave him there. Like that's all you do now, right?
This.
Yeah, I think you.
Well, the Furbox just sees him. Maybe go prone up the stairs or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, do
But you are inside
Mind
my resources.
mapping. Do some stuff.
Right.
He can't do mapping. He has to go all the way into his DZ.
Let's spend
He can spotlight
last order.
Sure.
The Rajik.
to get
Okay.
the targeting thing.
Yeah.
Going to go.
Telemetry.
Here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And prone.
Okay, he's going on the stairs.
Because now he still is a problem, right? And
Yeah,
now he
for
can
sure.
secure the
This is
booty.
gonna try to flash pulse you. My cutter gonna try to.
Oh, he's within zone of control of the the treasure.
Can see you.
I
am
would
going to
rotate him some more.
Attempt to spotlight the cutter.
Okay.
If the spotlight gets through, that makes it easier for the Rajik or the Azrael to shoot him an arrow. 9 will fail on the reset. 10 will hit.
One success.
One success.
BTS.
Yes, so you're good. Okay.
No,
Um.
no, I'm not good. It's AP.
Oh. Okay.
So
Ooh.
you succeed or classify if it's one.
Is spotlight AP?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I got the.
That
target
sounds
rating.
right.
Yeah, that does sound right.
Because they wanted to give it a roll but make it hard,
Yeah.
right?
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Just need to check something. Your prototype is destroyed 3 points. You have 1 point for the panoply. You.
Was he?
Have
Oh, I see the
3
prone thing is underneath him. Yeah.
I can remove you. I can.
The prone marker was under the burrito. I was like, he left him standing.
Classify. So it's long 4. Okay.
So what's interesting is I don't think he technically could go up the stairs with the prototype.
try it because I'm only isolated.
Because the prototype always has to be touching
Third,
you, and it always has to be touching the table.
always inside the zone of control.
And it's
I
too
think-
big for the stairs.
No. Okay, thank you so much.
Like, I'm gonna let them play it as they have been, as it lies, but
Thing he was talking about, I'd be out.
Okay. Now, new question. Did your Mukhtar is up or not?
He is standing, yes.
He is standing, yes.
He's a bread boy. The angle on the Mukhtar is ever so slightly wrong.
has Haqq gotten any stuff from the Panoply? I don't think so.
That's a point, isn't it? That would have been good.
Yeah.
So it comes back. You remember what I said at like round one when he
No.
gave the thing to the breed?
What about
That
it?
that hidden hacker, the hidden killer hacker, is gonna come out and just take the thing.
The lieutenant order. The KO fire team.
Like at
The
a minimum,
Scarecrow. Gotcha.
yeah. So
You're gonna spend 1 inches, more inches to just move over there.
Oh, I've got the wrong orders in the.
1.5 over there and 1 over there. 2.5
Karhu's gonna try and take the Azrael out again.
over there.
no, not again.
1.8
I like the positioning of the Mukhtar.
over there.
This smoke is gone now, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yes, yes.
But I love the position of the Mukhtar because the jammer,
You move over there.
right? He holds that whole side
Ooh,
there.
Can you put the silhouette of the Karu, please? Of the Mukhtar, please?
What jammer?
That's gonna happen twice.
The
So,
Nazi
second part of the order.
On the far right?
Two.
or Haqq's left, yeah, his far right.
Yeah.
That's a great spot for the jammer to be because you're trying to stop the Karhu from getting there, right?
Sure.
New order on the same team. Just gonna move there. Oh,
So he's gonna spend
I can use
group 2 orders doing Karhu things, it feels like.
against the Azrael. If it's good for you.
Yeah, he hasn't moved. He just stood back up, so he's same spot.
Okay.
He sees the guy poke his head over. He's like, "Not again!"
Yes, again. So what is his reaction?
I'll shoot again.
Okay. So I'm gonna shoot you again.
It's good range for both of them.
Yeah,
I hit this time.
4 is a hit.
I hit you better with a 12.
It canceled 2 3s. That's something.
Not nothing.
AP.
Yes.
Yes. 6.
Yes.
Oh, I'm looking for 12, so he goes unconscious again.
He did his best.
Tried hard.
Okay, so 2 orders. Karhu took down the Azrael. But that's still not killing the breed.
I just think he needs to open with the Scarecrow just going for it. You got a camel state, you can get next to the breed. Not a problem.
Scarecrow is in group 1, so that's still an option.
And he has his own order.
Sure.
Can do that with perfect security on the group 2. I know someone, but
Yeah, if I was Hawk, I would have tried to get that missile bot standing.
so I need to use.
Sure.
I'm gonna use the regular order on my cutter. Just move. Even.
Oh yeah, the cutter can't do anything anyways. He's isolated.
They still have Takor?
Okay.
I don't know.
to see your Mukhtar.
Weirdly enough, does he fit, or is it just like this should be more in the corner because it doesn't quite?
Yes, yes, yes.
We see the intent there, I think.
I think the both of them can stand inside of it.
But barely.
Yes, this is the problem.
Very cozy up there.
So,
Okay. I will.
Oh, he sees the Mukhtar.
This is
okay,
probably bad. I'll dodge again.
okay. I'm gonna shoot you with AP ammunition. It's only both in good range. I am in good range, but not you.
6 is
6.
solid.
It was enough.
Six.
Somehow.
6 push with 6s.
Yes, the 6 is successful and the 6 mine too. But Mimit is a -6. Good range, no. Need to roll 20.
He's MSV2, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, they don't have Takor in that thing.
No, no, they don't.
Need to see something. My main question.
Yeah, Azrael as an arrow piece is kind of rough until you get rid of all their mimetism pieces.
Over there. If you move over there, can you see the base over there?
What's he trying to do?
I don't think you see the floor. Because, like, this whole thing blocks it.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes. That's why I ask for the farthest range. Yes, no, I cannot see the floor.
And I'm trying to look at the top of the model. I do not see the floor at all.
Yes, yes. Something stupid. I need to do it.
Man.
Order on my blocker.
I love this game as an example of why Infinity is great. Like, the objective matters the whole time. Just dying, you're still in it.
Right.
You still have tools to make your opponent's life hell.
Man,
Like,
he's
just,
going for a long bomb pitcher here, I feel like.
I'm gonna land the repeater.
yeah.
Over there.
He's going to be -3, right? Because it's going to be.
One shot coming at you.
Okay.
One.
Oh, you rolled a run. So I think I'm on the bad range. So on the 9.
Oh, the Mukhtar just shot him.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
So he landed one of them.
Oh, it's for the scarecrow.
Yeah.
You give me a armor save on the blocker.
Yes. He can die peacefully. He do this mission.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna reveal. I'm gonna reveal one camera maker over there.
All right.
He's got a lot of orders to do this with.
And I'm just gonna move
All
there.
he needs to do is isolate him. It'll be fine.
2.5.
Easy. Light work.
And
Does the Scarecrow have D charges?
Okay.
Great question. It seems like the kind of model that would.
He's gonna reveal himself, and through
It does have
Yes.
D charges.
try to Trinity your barrier.
All right. I will. Oblivion you.
Oh, Oblivion!
I'd do Carbonite here, but that's just me.
So you want to stop him from, like, if he fails on a much harder save, he just can't get orders anymore to him.
What do you mean a much harder save? Carbonite's more likely to land is why I'd use it.
Critical.
No.
So
Why?
one save for you.
They're both first one, right?
It's double action.
Oh, in terms of sure.
3.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I had to think about it.
New order
So that was a push.
on my scarecrow. I'm gonna move there. 4 inches. And retreat.
Okay.
Wait, was that a push?
He
I'm
rolled a
just
3.
gonna
He
do
saved.
a normal reset instead of trying to hack you back.
Okay.
Oh, he's just resetting. There, he just doesn't want to.
I made a critical.
I missed everything. So here's 4 saves.
Burrito's down.
Okay.
So what happens to
No,
the thing?
it's no more control.
It stays there.
It stayed there.
Well, technically he's holding it, right?
Technically, you couldn't have been on the stairs to begin with if you're worrying about that. So I put it at the base of the stairs.
For everyone, I'm just gonna reveal what I'm gonna do to just fight for 1 point. I have 4 orders to try this card.
Oh, he's just gonna go for a classified.
Give us the burst 4. The burst 4 HVT card.
What?
So,
If that's all you're doing, it's just funny to roll it all at once.
Oh,
yes, I'm just gonna make the roll pre-roll because it's the only thing. Only thing remaining because it's gonna be a draw if I do the card. It's gonna be a major victory for me and a minor defeat for him, minor lose for him. But if I fail the roll, it's gonna be a draw.
How so?
Because you kill your prototype, so 3 points, and 1 point with the telemetry.
Right.
And for me, yes, I forgot. I need to control more boxes. I just need to control more boxes because yes, I just need to do that. But I have maybe 2 orders with the clipper. I need to save it. So before that, new order on my scarecrow. I'm gonna try to.
do you see how he's getting his math?
Classify.
Okay.
I wasn't
All the
looking
time.
at the numbers. I was just listening to what he was saying.
Miss. New order. Success.
Okay.
So he's done 2
So
classifieds.
now I just need to survive to get this.
He's gonna have his prototype not captured,
Isn't
which will be another point, and he'll maybe take more stuff out, which is another point, which is 4. But he's gonna get another point for not having his thing captured, as well as the treasure
So I'm
chest.
gonna declare jump.
I don't, yeah, I don't know.
Even I think I
Did we correct his math?
No,
Because he said he was stating things that were untrue.
that I mean that's on the 2 of them. I don't want to
Okay.
tell him what his objective
Sure.
points
can. One order left.
are in the game.
I'm gonna, with my blocker, try to spotlight your motor.
He's not thinking of
So
securing
I can do it because
points.
the is too. But it's the last order. This is the last order. Cannot do much more. So I'm gonna try to spotlight your motor.
Sure. He'll reset.
Okay.
His mighty BTS 6. He's actually quite good at this.
Yes.
Critical and 8.
He's fine.
Sure.
You
He's
made
fine.
all the save.
BTS 6, baby! Not that that
New
matters.
order on my clipper.
Yeah, if you roll 4s, you're fine.
4 and 2 order.
Against most things in this game.
What direction of the motor?
He'll put a shot into you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to put a shot on you.
So he's just trying to shoot him with the missile bot.
You think in good range, but you're on bad range.
Missile bot hits with a 9.
9
Maybe.
is not a success. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, -6 for the mimetism.
Is it over 40 or no?
New order on him.
What do you mean over 40?
I'm gonna move.
What was the range of the shot?
Like 29.
28, yeah.
Is 9 not a crit?
9 is not a crit because mimetism -6.
Yeah, he got min -6.
Oh, I missed that. That's really funny. All right, continue. Oh, so sorry. I didn't mean to move him.
Don't play the tug with the other judge.
I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I clicked wrong.
So I flip the order on
A
the
Mim 6 Mukhtar. That's pretty rad.
Okay. So he did get something out of the Panoply earlier, so
Yeah,
they're
I missed that.
currently tied on that. Although he's fixing that right now, maybe. If he rolls a whip roll.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get the panoply.
Well, the Mukhtar just shoots at him, yeah?
Yeah. 7 does it. Okay.
So, what is that? Is 8, but I don't care now.
His DACCW is going to win you the game.
Yes.
Did the Mukhtar shoot him or no?
He rolled too high, didn't he? A 12?
So, I drew one of my classifier into control the HVT.
He goes to 0 down or just -3 forever?
So, I made 3 points for the classified.
Sorry, are we calling this real quick? Is this the end?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that was bottom of 3.
Okay, so the Haqq player got 3 points for destroying the prototype, got 1 point for a classified, and then gets 1 point for securing the treasure chest. For a
I thought you had to be the Sacha to do
yes.
that.
you do not have to be the Sage.
No, you don't have need to be the Sasha.
Oh, unless
God.
oh no, you have your scarecrows here, so you don't get that one.
Oh yes.
But he still does get 5 points because you aren't controlling his thing. And
what?
you aren't controlling his.
He do not control because no one hold it. The barrel is dead.
Only if your prototype has not been destroyed. Oh, I get 3 points for blowing it up, but I can't get that one.
Right. So he has 5 points. You.
Sorry. I need to check about that.
Oh, you're saying he gets the point for that.
No, you get the point because. Oh no, you're right.
Right, the breed's dead.
Breed's dead, but yeah, if you destroy it, you don't get the other point for someone not controlling it. I forgot that part. My bad. Okay, and then PanO gets 3 classifieds because you are securing an HVT. Where's the HVT? Right there. So that's clearly within 8. And this HVT doesn't have anyone within 8. Nope. Okay, cool. So that's 3. And then 1 more because no one's controlling your guy.
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing anything?
Yes. The panoply.
Oh, you got 2 things out of the Panoply, and he got 1.
Yes.
All right, so that is a 5-4 victory for PanO.
Nice, good game.
That was a wild game. The fact that was so close with how poor your gunfighting went for all your fights you took was just wild.
Yeah.
I will say, when you gave it to the breed, I said on the top of one, I was like, a killer hacker's going to come and take that from him at the end of the game, and I'm going to be so sad. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, well, I figured he had something else, but I was thinking maybe it would be a drop troop, and he would just drop in and shoot it, but so that works too, though.
Tight game, guys.
Very
Hilarious that the cutter killed 1 guy? None guys?
Did he kill? I don't
No one. The main kill was on the Karu and the Sasha.
Yeah.
Like, hilariously, arguably, he almost should have just, like, revealed and been in order for you.
Yeah. You shot the Mukhtar twice, and the Mukhtar dodged both times. But,
With the critical,
and
just the critical. With just the
card who put
critical you need.
2, 3, 4, 5.
It was pretty clear. Once the mercenary reveal your troop, the Karu kill it.
Yeah.
It's a symbiose.
Yeah, easy.
All right. Thank you both for playing. That was a great game. Thanks, Tim, for co-hosting.
I showed up. It was great. Next time, I'll know when it is.
Thank you for the advice for the rule. I know more the rule for the impersonation about the biometric value. Thank you so much.
It's a wild change.
Yeah, it's very good. Sorry to Haqq that you had to find out that way. That's a terrible way to find out.
It's okay. The unit was on the table. I could have looked at it.
But yeah, so hopefully next week we'll get another game in. Thanks to the viewers for watching, and we will catch you next time on Tabletop Throwdown.
I didn't get to yell earlier.
You did not get to yell earlier. Bye.
Bye.